Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'm here to do the daily vibes for around the, let's go with the 28th, right around the 28th. Oh, this one is reverse ink pot problems to be resolved, so I feel like there's a problem that is being resolved. I don't know if there's some sort of circumstances where somebody is cleaning up a big mess. They've found a way to clean it up. They've gone above and beyond. And now it feels like there's, I want to say, a clean slate. It's cleaned up. This is like definitely cleaning up a mess because somebody's going a new way. It's like they're finding a way to clean it up that they never used before, that they didn't try before. You know what I'm saying? Special circumstances, put it that way. Or there's something that is dissolving because problems are dissolving because somebody is using a tool. Whatever that tool is, they're using some sort of special tool or something like that to clean it up. Clean up this big mess that's been hard to clean up, really hard to clean up. It feels like it's like a finally situation. Finally got it. Finally. Seven of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups reverse is making a choice, becoming clear, you know, after confusion, right? Somebody's maybe been exploring their options. Maybe they've made some poor choices. Now they're clear. This is clear. So there's a clearing of some sort. I feel like we have somebody here that has been very confused. This is a point. This is a turning point, right? This is a definite decision, but especially with these two cards. This is a definite decision to refocus. It feels like we have somebody here that's ready. It's like they're ready to go. This is bags packed, ready to go. Period of confusion or illusion, you know, a period of maybe making poor choices, a very messy time. I feel like this is it. This is it. It's like time's up. This is where somebody is no longer indecisive, okay? They are no longer confused. This is the point where they receive the clarity. It feels like there's clarity. It's like this, it's clear, it's time to go. It feels like a waiting period is over, and this period has been very confusing. And I think that it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. There's something that is coming. There's something that is coming that has been waited for. And I also feel like we have somebody here that is at a point where, you know, they're just ready. The future looks bright. Somebody's stepping into a new, I want to say, existence. A new era, a new time. There could be some travel indicated here as well. This is big plans for the future. We have somebody here that has big plans for the future. They've made up their mind. They've made a choice. Somebody has made a choice. And this choice is, it's like a clearing. It feels like it's a clearing. Clean slate. I really want to say clean slate. We have somebody here that's not looking back. They're not. They've made up their mind. They're not looking back at something that they chose in the past. May have had some sort of short-lived success. And you know, I feel like there was some false impressions here. It's kind of like when you buy that product and it doesn't work, right? Because it looked good. They sold it They sold it up real good. You bought it and it was a lemon, right? It didn't work. So we definitely have some sort of refocus here after some sort of illusion, poor decisions, poor choices, confusion. It's been hard to deal with. Really hard to deal with. This is not happy at all. This is an unhappy relationship, a broken relationship, a dying dream, a lack of emotional fulfillment, disharmony, maybe within a family situation or a relationship situation. I feel like there's somebody here that's ready to go. This is ready to go. They're ready to leave. There's been a lack of happiness. There is not happiness. This is not happiness. This is not happily ever after, right? It's some sort of relationship. It could be a family situation that is, I don't know. It feels like it's not unified. It's not happy. There's discontent on the home front, maybe discord. Tower reversed. Well, the Tower reverse is trying to avoid something. Somebody's been trying to avoid, you know, a disruption, but it can't be avoided. This is like a permanent loss. This is a foundation that is not stable. It's a false sense of security. There's some sort of uprooting here or uproar that is totally unavoidable. This is a complete shakeup. Has been avoided up until now due to some sort of confusion or illusion, right? Or poor choices, falseness, false impressions. Now this is extremes. This is a painful change. This could be moving, something that you never saw coming. There could be some relocation here, absolutely. This is extremely sudden. Somebody's been avoiding, they've been avoiding a change, avoiding the truth because this is confusion, right? There's falseness here, false impressions. Get ready, get ready. Somebody's leaving behind something. They are leaving something behind. I think it's already crashed, it's already crumbled. It's been very disruptive. There's been, I don't know, it feels like it's some sort of disaster. Something is not working out. It has not been working out. We have a relationship that's not on the same page. There's lack of appreciation. Somebody may have lied about their desire to work together or their skills or even their ability to communicate and compromise. There's falseness here. So somebody may have put something out there that was, it's kind of like that product that you buy that doesn't work, whatever it is. Three of Pentacles reversed. That is a need to refocus again. I feel like we have somebody here that is maybe, I don't know if they're lacking ambition. They don't want to put in effort. They're not doing what they said they were going to do. That's exactly the truth. That's exactly what this is. We have somebody here that just isn't working. It's not working out. There's lack of harmony within a relationship or lack of harmony with others. There's falseness. There's false impressions. This is an unstable foundation. It's been avoided up until now. There's been some sort of, well, it's extremely messy. Extremely messy. It's been really hard to deal with and hard to start over or clean up. But it feels like there's a problem that is being resolved. And there is some sort of universal energy here. Somebody may be at a point where it's like they're forced to move forward. They're forced to leave a group or a community. I don't know what this is. This is a group or a community. I guess it could be a job that is not stable, that is not secure, that was You know, it was a false sense of security. There was falseness from the beginning. There was illusion, you know, around it. I feel like we also have somebody that's been avoiding doing the work that they need to do. They've been avoiding a challenge. They've been really unhappy in the situation they're in, but maybe they've even been overindulging because of that Seven of Cups reversed. Maybe they've been going too far or trying to do too much. Sometimes people try to make something work that is very unstable, to the point where they're drained, you know, they run out of resources, you know, internally or externally. They just are unwilling to focus in a new direction. So this is interesting. There is some sort of, I want to say, lies here that are about to come to the surface. This is like buried under the ground. It's about to blow up. There could be a sudden departure. There could also be a sudden arrival, you know, a sudden change, put it that way. A decision has been made and there is definite action that is being taken. This does have to do with some sort of relationship that is not working out because there's a lack of togetherness, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of compromise, there's lies, there's falseness, there's overindulging. Ooh, Chariot reverse. Chariot reverse is lack of success. It's going backwards. It's stuck. Somebody is stuck. There's maybe a lack of discipline. Emotions all over the place. This is definitely emotions all over the place. We have somebody here that's having a hard time with self-control. There definitely could be an emotional outburst ahead. This may have something to do with a group. It may have something to do with a community. It may have something to do with work. There's an emotional outburst. There's a relationship that is, I want to say, halting. It's halting somebody from success or halting somebody from the destination. There's some sort of delayed movement here. Delayed happiness. Somebody needs to take back control. They need to get in the driver's seat. They need to go. They need to go. They need to take control. But there's maybe some sort of fear and emotions. This is very extremely emotional and lack of self-control, lack of control. And we have somebody that's hung up on something. They're hung up on something from the past. They may be stuck in the past. Somebody may be stuck in a relationship or stuck on something that is a false sense of security. This is not going, not leaving, not taking charge, lack of discipline. I feel like there's something that is happening. There is something because of this tower. This is a permanent loss. This has to do with some sort of group or community or project that is about to have something happen that is, well, it's a shock. It's a surprise. I would say get ready, get prepared. There's a relationship that is, I want to say, stuck. It's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Somebody's going nowhere. There's no success. And I wonder if somebody is reluctant to leave. We may have somebody here that wants to go home, or they want to go back to something as well. They wish that they could go back because there's a lack of wish fulfillment. There's a lack of emotional content within this group, this community, this, I don't know if it's work or whatever it is. This is a get ready, get prepared, get prepared. Something is coming. This is going to be a shock. It's a surprise. This has to do with somebody's actions, their own actions. Somebody may be literally leaving after some sort of significant delay. But that Chariot reversed is a lack of willpower, discipline, emotions all over the place. Oh, we had one fall. Oh, Oh, we have an emotional loss here, emotional disappointment. This is sad. It is sad. There's tears. This is crying over a loss, crying over the spilled milk. This is stuck maybe in the past, stuck on something that is gone. It's over. There's another opportunity here that is being missed or ignored. There's a need for change. There's a need to get moving. There's a need to take charge. There's a need to refocus, focus on the future. This is about the future as well. Focus on the new direction. This is a lack of direction. So there is some sort of sadness. There's a lack of success. I wonder if somebody has been struggling with something that is a lie, because there's falseness here. Not leaving, not going, crying over the loss, moping over the loss. There's some sort of regrets here. We have somebody here that is grieving. They're grieving. They're focusing on something that is gone. They're mourning, but they're unwilling to move on. Somebody's unwilling to move on. It feels like we have somebody here that wants to go back, or they would wish that they could go back to something or take it back, you know what I mean? There is some sort of relationship problems with the Ten of Cups reversed. There could be an emotional outburst ahead, absolutely. 100%. We may have somebody here that really struggles, and maybe even, sometimes the Seven of Cups can be going too far, like overindulging with drinking or drugs or something like that. It's interesting that I mentioned a lemon, because oftentimes people call those cars that you buy a lemon. This is like a vehicle, right? Those cars that you buy that you get a lemon, you know what I'm saying? And you can use that like figuratively. When it says it had to be a car, you can buy anything, or you can even get a person, that you get, and they look real good, and at the beginning, you start driving it, right? Or the car, or the person, or the situation, whatever it is, whatever product you get, you start using it, and soon you find out that it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Somebody's been avoiding making a move. There's been some sort of delay. There's focusing on a loss. There's an unhappy relationship here. It's not working out. There's lack of appreciation. There's disloyalty. We have somebody here that has a hard time communicating with others, or they have a hard time with reality. There's no success, holding on to something that is gone. So I feel like we do have a big move that is about to be made. I feel like we have somebody here that is turning their back, maybe on a group or a community or a project or a situation that is no longer providing them any type of resources, or it's not doing what it said it was going to do, okay? I do feel like there's been stalling here as well. Maybe somebody's been delusional about whatever the relationship is. I do feel like we need to get ready, or somebody needs to get ready, get prepared, because I feel like there's a sudden move that is about to be made that, I want to say, frees somebody because of this Three of Wands. I want to say get ready. Get ready. There could also be something that is coming back around, or somebody may be going back to something. They're just done. Done. Good luck.